Democrat. Right away. Right away. There you go.
Greetings, residents. We're here today at Slothouse Park, where we're going to preview our Carnifall event, our annual Carnifall event, which is actually the second year or third year that we're calling it Carnifall, but what we used to call Community Day. And we're back out at Slothouse Park, where it's just a gorgeous day, as you can see. And I'm here with Jessica Fulton, our recreation director and our expert on everything that you'd want to know about Carnifall and what we're doing on the event. So Jessica and I will be chatting about what's going on, but first and foremost, Carnifall is going to be coming on in the first real weekend of October, and it starts on the 6th, right?
Yep.
6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So it's a 4-day event here at Slothouse Park, which is located at the intersection of Myers Corners Road and All Angels Hill Road. And that's basically on the southwest side of the road, across from the mosque and the new Hackensack Fire Station. So we're going to have a fun-filled event, which Jessica and I will talk about. And why don't you introduce the high level, the 4 days, and then we'll talk about specific events that are kind of traditional and some new ones. So just give an overview as to what we're doing here.
Sure. So, I mean, the big thing is that Community Day branched out. We couldn't really call it Community Day anymore because we're going for 4 whole days. Yeah. So Carnifall was the wonderful Donna Lenhart's, she's very good with those kinds of things, came up with a new name. And it's become 4 whole days of event after event after activity after activity. And we have a major draw for every single day that we are here.
So we open on the 6th of October.
Correct.
What happens that day? When does it start? What are the hours that day? And we'll talk about every day, but what happens then?
So on Friday night, we open up at 6 o'clock. Friday night's a wristband day. I don't have the price for you yet, but those will all be posted online. And a wristband night means that you pay one price and you ride all the rides all night long. Huge part of that night is going to be the bonfire, which Brian James from Cosm puts on for us every year, does an amazing job. Ultimate professional when it comes to these kinds of large-scale bonfires. Music, of course. Friday night is our food-filled night. We have a huge variety of food vendors. We're going to have the full list on our website, so there's something for absolutely everybody. And that kind of sums up.
And I can't say enough, about Cosm, because they are donating everything, their time, energy, the wood, the maintenance of it. Of course, our fire department is approved it, and there are partners in this. And thanks to them and the new Hackensack Fire Department, I'm looking right over at their building. They actually give us a lot of help throughout the 4 days. Our carnival, the rides are run by the same brothers that McDaniels, that have been doing it for the last several years. Correct. And they are really very supportive of us, and have this weekend always blocked out. So the food trucks, what do we have this year over the course of the several days?
Over the course of the days, we have anything that you could be looking for. We have Thai food, we have sausage and peppers, we have barbecue, we have the waffle wagon. Mm-hmm. It's a personal favorite. Sorry, everybody else. Hamburgers, hot dogs, anything that you could be looking for, and more. It's stuff that's outside of the box, too, And
I have to say, that part of Jessica's team, she already mentioned Donna, but also Cheryl Metz has been the one that has been coordinating on a lot of this.
Food truck guru.
Yeah, she has really been good. And the bonfire, sunsets around 7, so do they start about then this year, or what do you expect?
So we post a schedule, and on the schedule it says the bonfire lights at 7, but always know that based on the things that are going on here at the park, different conditions, wind, sunset, things like that, everything is a little bit subject to change. So always check our Facebook page and our website for any updates to the specific schedule of the event. But right now we're slated for a 7 p.m. start for the bonfire.
So then we shift to Saturday, which is really another great day, big day. Of course, that's the day where we have the parade.
Yes.
Jessica, why don't you discuss a little bit about the parade and the logistics? And look, it's still time, I guess, that you could register, and
please do.
Yeah, we want to have more participants. Yeah, we'd like to have some more floats, but why don't you describe generally Saturday, but particularly the parade?
The parade. All right, so Saturday we have your food vendors back, some of the same, some different. Saturday is a big day for our community vendors, crafters, community organizations.
Service organizations.
Yeah,
right?
a lot of service
like
organizations.
Rotary, which I proudly belong to.
Yes, Rotary, the state police, the Wappinger Falls Police are going to come, and I think they're doing their Kid ID program. So those are all things that are going to be available. Face painter, of course. Yes. Available on Saturday. Of course, a day full of music on the stage, but the parade is a first. We are having not just one Grand Marshal, we are having a whole pack of Grand Marshals. Yes. So our Grand Marshals for the parade this year are the state championship winning RCK baseball team.
Exactly, we're excited.
Yes, yes. We're really proud of them, and we're gonna have them all together on a float leading the parade in celebration of their major accomplishment.
Yeah.
And to back that up, this is a year that we have more support from the school groups than we've ever had before, because they're also all very proud to come out and support the Ketchum baseball team and themselves in their own right.
So, well, and I believe that even the superintendent of schools himself will be here.
You might spot Dwight on the float.
Dwight said he'll be here, and so a lot of the administration and teachers, so it's going to be great. So again, for people that don't recognize it, where is the parade going to take place?
All right, so the parade takes place at a building that is called the Laerdal Complex. You might recognize it. It's on Myers Corners Road at the traffic light that's sometimes blinking and sometimes working. It's a whole kind of industrial and office complex over there. That's where we line up and step off. So anywhere from the entrance to that complex all the way to Schlotthaus Park, you could get a great view of the parade. We go straight down Myers Corners Road.
Yeah. And the reviewing stands right here on the corner of the park facing the road. And so, you know, that will march by, you know, and we'll be having bands, we'll be having different organizations, as you said,
different
performing groups. I guess the karate group, are they going to be here this year?
Oh, we've got several karate groups. Karate groups love parades.
You know, just jump in before we talk a little bit more about Saturday, but I want to also remind everyone that Schlotthaus is right across from our wonderful farmers, in the community. This is their season. I'm looking at it. Mike will probably take a photo of their location. So apple cider, pumpkins, you name it, whatever in the fall, pies, donuts, the variety of stuff. So please, stop by and buy, some wonderful local produced items from Meadowbrook Farms.
Yes.
They're great. I know there's a little bit of inconvenience for them because we blocked some of the parking. They use parking on our property, but we're trying to better coordinate on the traffic. We'll have a little walkway that you can walk over to them. So I can't say enough about them, and we hope that you can also patronize one of our local small businesses.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit more Saturday. Is there much more to talk about?
So Saturday, again, music in the afternoon. We have pumpkin painting for the kids.
That's always popular. The pumpkins, where do we get them?
Meadowbrook, right
there
across
we go.
the street. Meadowbrook, right across the street. That's open almost as long as each day is open, as long as supplies last.
Yes.
That's always my disclaimer,
and
they go quickly. People have a really great time with that. But other than that, the parade's our big show for Saturday. The lineup starts at 1. Step off is at 2. We usually end up the first people get back here by 3 to the park. But please, we are still looking for people for our parade.
Yeah, please come on and
Yes.
sign up. You know,
Yes.
tell them about registration. What do they do?
All right, so you have a couple choices. You can call 297-0720 and talk to Cheryl, and she'll walk you through the process. If you're a little less tech savvy, if you are comfortable using our website, wappingerrecreation.com, you make an account for your organization, and if you go to our Carnifall page that's on our website, you can register right there.
Jessica, tell us a little bit about some of the music, the entertainment we have. I know you always organize some great bands
Yes.
from the area and around. Tell us, identify some of that.
So on Friday night we have Bosco and the Storm, who is always a favorite at our summer concerts, favorite at Carnifal's past, and they're going to be with us Friday night. On Saturday we have Cruise Control, which is another popular band that we've had a lot, and then we have a new band Saturday night called 7 Days Gone. I've watched their videos online. I'm really excited to have some new blood in the mix for our entertainment. Then on Sunday, pardon, I must check my notes.
We have our schedule here.
Yes, I have my schedule. On Saturday, we have Cloud9 playing first. They're in our first spot, and then Jungle Love in our second spot, and they'll take a break for the fireworks, which are Sunday night. And then Monday, we have the return of the 80s band that everybody
It's a
loved
great band.
last year.
Yeah, when are they going to perform?
So they're going to perform for the entire time that we are open on Monday. Monday is a shorter day. It's also a wristband day again. We're open 3 to 7 on Monday.
And on the other days, we're 10 o'clock?
The other days we close at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yes.
So shifting to our other really keynote event is going to be on Sunday night, which is our annual fireworks display. And that we've shifted the location a little bit closer. Thanks to our friends at the Mid-Hudson Islamic Association, we're going to have the fireworks go off right across the street from Slot House building, at their parking lot, so there'll be more visibility. I guess we'll probably go to the far end by the memorial statue.
Insider tip. This side of the park over here, not the best viewing area. Go towards the monument. Go towards the monument so you'll miss out on all these trees and things. That side of the park is where you're going to have a prime seat for the fireworks.
And of course, this side of the park also has the entertainment, has the rides, which have a lot of lights. So you'll be able to see it. They're really gracious in their support each year, including parking. So again, what time does that begin approximately?
Approximately 8 p.m. on Sunday.
Okay, and our fire department is all on board and happy about our location this
when
year.
you move location, there's an awful lot of people who have to kind of look into whether it's safe, whether it's a feasible location, and whether it's going to be a place where people can see. So we had Frank from Legion Fireworks, who is always a great partner, Howie Prager.
They're part of our town, our community, one of our small businesses.
Wappinger small business. Howie Prager, who's our fire inspector, Steve Frazier, who works in buildings and grounds, and the new Hackensack Fire Department, all working together to have gotten us a new and better location for our fireworks.
Yeah, so that's exciting, and we'll look forward to that as we always do. And before that, during the day, again on Sunday, what time does the park open? The event start?
3 p.m.
3 p.m. So you'll be able to come out here and enjoy a lot of things. And we'll have some food vendors again on Sunday. Hey, we're again, Jessica has mentioned earlier at the outset that we have wristband days.
Yes.
Why don't you describe that, especially to our people that haven't been here before? What does that mean with respect to the rides, the cost, etc.?
Exactly. So Friday and Monday, so our opening and our closing day, are wristband days. I'll get back to you with the price on that. Check our website, check our Facebook. But those are days where you purchase a wristband and you ride all the rides as many times as you want for the duration of the opening times of that day. On Saturday and Sunday, those are days that you are purchasing tickets, and all of those pricing options will be published on our Facebook and on our website.
and our own staff and relatives man the ticket booth, don't they?
Yes, I cannot keep my mother away.
Yeah,
she's had a rough health year, but she still wants to be in that ticket booth.
She loves, you know, this event as all events, and
Yep.
so you'll see her friendly face there.
Yes.
And
It looks
if you
just
have,
like this one.
If you have any questions, then they're certainly there, you know, to
Yes.
help. So Monday we've made a special effort to try to make it even more special day, since it's the last day and a partial day. So tell us a little bit about Monday.
So Monday in the past 2 years has kind of been our wind down day. You know, it's the last day of the carnival. We've had a lot of stuff going on, but now that this event's continued to grow, we're like, you know what, let's pack Monday full of activity too. So of course we still have our food, we have some of our local vendors, we have the amazing 80s band, Bill Beal's favorite, I'll point out. But what we're also doing is making it an 80s themed day.
Yes.
Like the entire event that day is an 80s themed day. We're going to be having an 80s costume contest. So come decked out. So we're having that costume contest. One prize for kids, one for adults. I got the trophies, they're beautiful. And then we're also going to be holding a couple rounds of an 80s trivia contest.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're going to do that on the other side of the park where the rec tent is. So it is all 80s all day, 1985 baby right here, so best decade ever.
Well, you know, it's tremendous. 4 days that we have lined up, coming sooner than we can realize, you know.
It's a blink away.
And
yeah.
we'll hope that we can have some weather just like this without a cloud in the sky. But regardless,
can you work on that for me?
I'll work on that
okay,
for you.
Thank you.
So I want to thank everyone again, thanking Jessica and Cheryl, especially Donna, you know, for helping, and the rest of our staff that also comes out here and helps us those 4 days.
And our senior citizens are trying to defend their title. Last year they
best
got
float.
Yep, last year they won Judge's Choice for their float, and I'm going to give you 0 details about what they're doing this year because they want me to keep it top secret.
I don't even know.
Yeah,
so.
no. Yeah. But it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. And just one last reminder, come on out. Even now, today, Meadowbrook Farms is open. You know, they're in their best of their seasons with all the great selections that they have right across the street here from Slaughterhouse Park, and very friendly folks. Apple cider, apple picking. I noticed there's a school bus that just dropped off some kids for a tour, or maybe some apple picking, pumpkin picking, I think.
It's preschool pumpkin picking season.
Yeah, so come on out. It really helps support, you know, one of our remaining farms in the town, certainly a small business, and we're really proud that they're here.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to know anything about parking for the event?
Yes, that's great.
Okay,
Thanks.
all right. So parking this year for the event, we will still have parking over at the New Hackensack Fire Department. We will have parking at the mosque every day except Sunday. Sunday you cannot park at the mosque because of the setup for the fireworks that's taking place over there. There is on-street parking in a lot of the areas around the park. It varies from day to day based on what we have going on, but there is no parking on one side of Old Myers Corners Road because we need to keep everything safe, we need to keep everybody safe, and if people park on both sides of the road, our emergency services vehicles cannot get through there. So please respect any no parking signs that you see. It's for your safety and it's for everybody's safety. So it's important to follow those.
So put your pencils into your calendar for the 4 days, starting with October 6th through Columbus Day.
That's right.
And we really look forward to seeing you. It should be a fantastic event this year. And thanks to Jessica and her team for putting it together.
Yes.